Welcome to PaulvsWorld. Do you ever have questions that keep you up at night? Questions that you can't seem to answer, but you can't also sleep without them being answered. So you just don't sleep. So you just continue on this endless cycle of not sleeping and not having an answer. I do. I think about things all the time. Why is abbreviated such a long word? When I go to the movie theater, which armrest is mine? Can vegans eat animal crackers? So many things that just bounce around my head, and that drives me insane. More recently, one of the questions that has kept me up the longest is how many goldfish can I eat before I die? How many goldfish can I consume before they consume me? How many goldfish can I ingest into my body before I succumb to death's sweet, sweet embrace and escape this mortal prison? Whenever I've talked about eating as many goldfish as I possibly can until they kill me, whenever I say that to people, they say, Paul, you can't do that. But then these people over here telling me, no, don't do this. And these people over here saying, hey, you can do anything. The sky is the limit. I think my limit's higher than the sky, but I can't be sure because if you really think about it, how high is the sky? How do you really know when you're in the sky? You know, at what point do you start ascending and it's like, oh, he's up in the sky. We say he's in the air. I don't know if the sky is actually like an obtainable thing that we can reach. Eating as many goldfish as I can. What kind of effects would it have on my body? Would I be able to just keep eating and eating and eating until would I just instantly keel over? Or will it take some time, you know? Will I eat a lot of goldfish and then, 2 days later I pass out and, die? I don't know if there's a Guinness Book of World Records record for this. That's something I should probably look up. If I chew up all of the goldfish and eat, I will be able to swallow significantly less than if I just eat them whole. The idea of if you're packing a bag and you just throw everything in, or you fold it up nicely and put it in. Pretty confident I'm just gonna eat them whole. I do have to be careful because our stomachs do expand. If I was to swallow an entire apple, that would probably stretch out and harm my stomach. But if I was to eat little bits of apple at a time in little slices, then I'd be able to squeeze in more. So it's a slow, gradual expanse. So the slower I eat goldfish, the more I'll be able to consume. It would thing to look out for too is going to be the crunch. The fish will crunch when you take a bite. So if I swallow it whole, I can avoid that whole nasty ordeal with all of its innards flying around and stuff like that. So, well, I think that way that's it all. Let's hop right into it. So let's get right in. All right. Now we have our fish ready. Let's dig in, shall we? What am I thinking? Gotta make sure I train properly. So, I'm gonna go do some stretches. What? 801. 802. Never neglect anything. Never neglect to study the enemy. Interesting. Very interesting. Never neglect anything. Never neglect anything. I'm gonna beat the enemy. I need to breathe like the enemy.
Never look really good.
Alright, now that we're all, buffed up and worked out, feeling good and strong and ready, let's dive into this, shall we? Alright, well, I've been looking forward to this, just as I know you guys have. Something I want to talk about real quick, it's the fact that, they do have scales as well, so I've got to be careful when I swallow that it doesn't mess up my throat in any way, because you don't want that happening. I would die a lot sooner and more painfully. Yeah, the other thing to look out for too, they breathe liquid. So he's inside water right now, which is a type of liquid. He breathes that. That's how he survives. If I was to take him out here, he would die rather quickly. One thing that I need to do when I pull him out is I need to make sure that he dies going down. Because if he's alive the whole time, he can live in here, in my stomach. And if he's living down there, he could even kill me from the inside. Which is something that I don't want to happen. I don't want to die because of a goldfish. I want to die because of lots of goldfish. Alright. Alright. Here we go. He's a slippery guy. Chill. Alright. That actually wasn't too bad.